Welcome back to Indigo Quiz.
Can you answer 60 questions from the 2000s? Subscribe and don't miss new exciting videos. Easy level. Which animated movie features a green ogre who lives in a swamp? Shrek. What year did Facebook launch for university students? 2004. Which singer released Confessions on a Dance Floor in 2005? Madonna. What music platform was shut down in 2001 after a lawsuit by Metallica? Napster. Which movie franchise started with The Philosopher's Stone in 2001? Harry Potter. Which pop group had Justin Timberlake, J.C. Chasez and Lance Bass? NSYNC. What device did Apple release in 2001 that changed how we listen to music? iPod. In The Office, who plays Michael Scott? Steve Carell. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2004? Return of the King. What social network launched in 2003 before Facebook? MySpace. Which artist sang Crazy in Love, featuring Jay-Z in 2003? Beyoncé. In which year was the first video uploaded to YouTube? 2005. What is the name of SpongeBob's best friend? Patrick. Which rapper released the Marshall Mathers LP in 2000? Eminem. What phone model was known as the Razr phone in the mid-2000s? Motorola Razr. Medium level. What color pill does Neo choose in The Matrix? Red. Which TV show featured survivors of Oceanic Flight 815 on a mysterious island? Lost. What is the subtitle of the first Pirates of the Caribbean film? Curse of the Black Pearl. Which video game console was the best-selling in 2000? PlayStation 2. What is the name of the high school in High School Musical? East High. Which actress played Bridget Jones in the 2001 film? Renee Zellweger. Which superhero film starred Tobey Maguire in 2002? Spider-Man. What was the best-selling book series of the 2000s worldwide? Harry Potter. Which TV show launched the careers of Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood? American Idol. In Mean Girls, what is the name of the popular clique? The Plastics. What was the first full-length feature film by Pixar? Toy Story. Which music format was phased out as MP3 took over in the early 2000s? CD. Who says, "I'm the world's greatest superhero," in The Incredibles? Mr. Incredible. Who sang Oops, I Did It Again in 2000? Britney Spears. Which 2003 movie follows a brother and sister duo through Oregon's wilderness? Brother Bear. Heart Level. What year did Twitter launch? 2006. Which actress played Elle Woods in Legally Blonde? Reese Witherspoon. What is the name of the main robot in WALL-E? WALL-E. Which country hosted the 2008 Summer Olympics? China. What did LOL originally stand for in early internet slang? Laugh out loud. Which film featured the line, "I am Iron Man"? Iron Man. What phone game featuring a bouncing ball was a viral craze in the 2000s? Bounce. Which animated show followed the Griffin family in Quahog? Family Guy. What was the name of the vampire family in Twilight? The Cullens. Which rapper had a famous feud with 50 Cent dominating 2000's headlines? Ja Rule. What 2004 disaster film starred Dennis Quaid as a climatologist? The Day After Tomorrow. Which pop star shaved her head in 2007? Britney Spears. What is the name of the street in Desperate Housewives? Wisteria Lane. Who directed Kill Bill, Volume 1 Foot in 2003? Quentin Tarantino. Which band released Numb, Encore as a collaboration with Jay-Z in 2004? Linkin Park. Impossible Level. What was the highest grossing film of 2003? The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Name the reality TV show where contestants are voted off a remote island. Survivor. Which two singers kissed Madonna on stage at the 2003 MTV VMAs? Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. What online gaming service launched for Xbox in November 2002? Xbox Live. In which U.S. city does the TV drama, The Wire, take place? Baltimore. What was the name of the group behind the hit song, Hey Ya, in 2003? Outkast. Name the Microsoft portable media player released in 2006 to compete with the iPod. Zune. Which animated character says, "Just keep swimming, just keep swimming"? Dory. Which country won the FIFA World Cup in 2006? Italy. What was the name of AOL's instant messaging service popular in the early 2000s? AIM. Who wrote the screenplay and starred in The 40-Year-Old Virgin? Steve Carell. Which 2007 Radiohead album was famously released on a "pay what you want" basis? In Rainbows. What is the full real name of the TV star known as the Hoff? David Michael Hasselhoff. Which fashion trend involved wearing jeans so low that underwear was visible? Sagging. Bonus. If you know the answer, write it in the comments.